the perfect time to take advantage of last-minute spring travel deals and to start planning your summer vacation. Here with some tips on how to make your family travel plans less stressful and more secure is traveling mom Kim Orlando. Welcome, Kim. Thanks for joining the Morning Blend.
Thanks for having me.
So what are some of the top concerns for spring and summer in regards to traveling?
Well, I think everybody's been cooped up. I mean, maybe not in Tucson, but certainly on the East Coast and Midwest, we've been cooped up for months and had a really long winter. So I think everybody's going to be out there traveling, going someplace, and that means more people on the road, more germs and all that kind of stuff. So keeping everyone safe and healthy is a concern for everybody right now. So I've teamed up with some great companies to help families accomplish what they want this summer, which is a great family memory.
Absolutely. Well, let's go through some of those products.
Okay, great. Well, the first thing I would say is you want to reduce stress, and that has to do with planning ahead, looking at budgets, that kind of thing. And one way to start off, or one place to start off, is with your credit card. What kind of benefits does your credit card give you? MasterCard has amazing benefits for every kind of traveler. All MasterCard holders have access to their Priceless Cities program, and that's where you can find unique experiences for the whole family, whether they're into the arts, sports, food, entertainment, whatever it is they want to do, there's something for everyone. In fact, my son is a golfer, and you can have access through your MasterCard to all TPC golf courses in the United States. So that's a really nice benefit for golfers. You also get price protection, fraud protection, and zero liability on unauthorized charges, so you can feel secure that your credit card has your back pretty much.
And that is obviously very important while traveling, because you might be going to multiple states, you might be going out of the country, and you want to know that you are definitely protected.
I mean, it's true. You know, the number, everybody is buying things online. Your credit card number is out there. So you want to know that you're protected. You also want to know that you're safe. Everybody knows you need to have a car seat for a child when you're traveling. But what you might not know is that that child can also be comfortable in this car seat. Evenflow's new Platinum Symphony all-in-one car seat has Outlast Performance fabric. It is a technology that was developed at NASA, and it regulates your child's body temperature. One feature I really like is this buckle pocket right here. You take the buckle and stick it in here so it's out of the sun. If it stays in the sun, I don't know if you've had this experience, but I did. You leave the buckle in the sun, it heats up. It's going to burn somebody, whether it's the mom putting the buckle, buckling a child in, or it's the child. So this keeps it away from them, and that's a nice little feature. Spills, dirt, and germs are almost guaranteed when you travel with kids. Wet Ones antibacterial hand wipes are an absolute must pack. It's a small package, fits in your backpack, your purse, fits in your child's backpack if they're going to camp, or in my case, my son's going to college, I'm going to stick them in his backpack or in his golf bag. They're hypoallergenic. They have aloe and lanolin, so they're easy on your skin. You're not going to wind up with, you know, lizard hands or anything. And they're just perfect for easy cleanup for everywhere you're going this summer.
And now, what if you are actually flying? And I know that with baggage costs, those add up pretty quickly, especially if you're traveling with a family. So how can you minimize the amount of stuff that you're taking so that your entire family can have carry-ons?
Well, I think staying in a place that has a laundry is something to consider, because then you don't have to pack so much. And everybody in my family has a roll-on, so they all are carry-on. They have to take their own stuff in a bag that carries on. But even when if you're not checking a bag, you want to just make sure your bags are secure. Master Lock has a TSA-approved luggage lock, which means only you and TSA can open it. Baggage handlers can't open it. And it's kind of a deterrent, too. So even if it's on your carry-on, I mean, people can walk away with your luggage. It's a bigger problem than you might think, and it's just a deterrent. Somebody's going to look at that and say, you know what, that one's locked up, I'm going to go for the one that's unlocked. And if you're like me and you have problems, you know, remembering all these combinations and passwords and everything else, you can store that in the Master Lock Vault app. It's free. You can store your travel documents, scan those and put them in there. It's really useful, and you can access that from wherever you are.
Well, Kim, thank you so much for your time this morning. And if people are interested in more information, where can they go?
We have an ebook on travelingmom.com, 101 family travel tips. It's free. You can download that. And on Twitter, we're at Traveling Moms.
Excellent. Thanks so much again. Well, it's time for another short break, but we'll tell you what's coming up Monday on the Morning Blend, and even get an encore performance from Fire and Rain. But first, here are some of our favorite moments from this past week.
Say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and
This week's music was provided by 94.9 Mix FM, Tucson's at-work station. Stay where you are. The Morning Blend will be back in just a few moments.